Hey guys, what's going on? Trey Arns here again with Guide to Gear. Making another review video here of one of my favorite pieces and one of the pieces I was most excited about testing out this year. This is going to be First Lite's new Catalyst jacket. I kind of came from using the Sitka Gear Stratus series. So when I was transitioning into this, there was a couple things about the Stratus that I didn't like. So when I transitioned into the Catalyst, there were some things I loved and some things I didn't. First thing we'll go over is sizing. I am 5'11", 185 pounds, and this is a large. So with the large, it does fit me well, but it's definitely an athletic fit. When you're wearing a sweatshirt like this, a baggier sweatshirt, it actually does get pretty clumped up inside of it. So I would recommend some sort of athletic sweatshirt, whether you're looking at First Lites, Sitkas, Kuyus, anything like that, anything with that athletic cut. Personally, I use the Sitka Gears Apex, and I put a vest under it, and this seems to work fine. One thing I didn't expect out of this jacket was there actually is not near as much insulation in this as there was in the Stratus. This is a soft shell, so I was kind of hoping for a little more, but what we're looking at, I'll show some close-ups here. This is the inside. If you can see, there is a real small fleece lining. Kind of a bummer to me is that the pockets aren't insulated. They're holey. Obviously, when it's sitting out in cold weather, 30, 40 degrees, you want those pockets to be insulated to keep your hands warm. And I'm not a glove guy. I wear First Lite's fingered merino gloves, and that's about all I'll ever wear. So sticking my fingers in my pockets is definitely something I like doing to keep my fingers warm. It is definitely does not have that much insulation in it. I've taken it down to like 30 degrees, 28. When I was hunting with 28 degrees, I did have my sanctuary bibs on, so I had those over to warm up my core. Normally what I use to layer with this is I'll wear my 150 Wick series from First Lite, my Apex sweatshirt. I just have a regular fleece vest that's brown. I don't even know the name of it. And then I wore this. This is pretty windproof, not completely. I would probably say it's windproof enough to where you won't get chilled to the bone, but it's still, the insulation is the only thing I wish there was a little more of. But this is supposed to be a soft shell, so anyone's version or definition of soft shell can be different. But to me, I wanted a little warmer, and I was kind of hoping for it. But with those three layers, the base layer, the sweatshirt, and the vest, I could probably get down to 35 degrees. As soon as I hit anything under 20 with a wind, I'm gonna throw on the sanctuary set, just because this isn't gonna get that low. The pattern's pretty awesome. I like First Lite's cipher pattern better than the elevated Optifade that Sitka had. I hated that pattern. Thought it was way too gray for the hunting that I do. The hood does zip all the way up. You can see it zips right up to your mouth. So it is pretty water resistant. I did wear it in a light rain and it did not saturate. So I was pretty impressed with that. The hood, everything's tapered in the hood. Like I said, I'm 185 pounds, 5'11", wear a large, and it fits almost perfect. Pockets, double chest pockets, as you can see. And then two of your regular pockets on the bottom. So there's ample amount of pocket space, obviously for a soft shell jacket. Like I said, fit and everything's great. My favorite piece about or part of this jacket is gonna be how quiet it is. I am completely obsessed with my material and my stuff that I wear being 100% quiet, and this is 100% quiet. It's awesome. I would recommend it literally just for that reason. Sitka Stratus series was that little burry stuff. You sit against a tree, you move through the brush, anything, it will just pick against it, and you could definitely hear yourself rubbing up against. This you can't hear anything. It's awesome. It's very durable. I have taken this. I'm a public land hunter in Wisconsin, so I hunt a lot of swamps, a lot of marshes. does get very thick. So to me, being able to have a material or something that I can walk through and wear and not worry about it ripping to pieces is huge to me as well as the sound. So this I've taken through thistle patches, thorn bushes, stuff like that. Sometimes where I actually hear it and I'm worried, I'm like, oh shit, I just ripped a big hole in this thing. There's not even a mark on any of this jacket anywhere. I check it out every time I'm done hunting. So what I'd recommend, I'd get this jacket anything to 40 degrees, especially, I'm guessing this will go west perfectly fine. It'll be an awesome jacket to hike with because it's lightweight, it's wind resistant. They don't claim wind resistant, but it's pretty wind resistant, and it's water resistant. So a hiking type jacket, I have carried it along a couple times where I'm walking a long way. I'll just wear a sweatshirt and I'll throw this over the top. But this is not as insulated as I thought. So this isn't gonna be a jacket that you're gonna get down like into the 30, 20, 10 degree range with. First Lite's Woodbury or the Stratus. I have the Stratus series, I don't have the Woodbury. I think the Woodbury would fit into that category a little better than this would. But it'd be a jacket, you wear a sweatshirt, you carry this along 40, 50, 60 degrees. It's definitely a go-to jacket for me. I don't think I'm gonna switch out of it. I'm gonna run it for at least this year, maybe another year or longer, just because of how quiet it is. I do wear the Sitka Timberline pants. I don't have the Catalyst pants, and I wish I did, but the Timberline pants I think are pretty close, and those are bulletproof to me. So if you have any questions about the jacket, I hope you guys can see everything good enough. I wish when I would have bought it, I would have had a video like this that I could see how much insulation there actually is. Oh yeah, it does have tapered sleeves. So it does go really tight around your wrist, which is awesome for a bow hunter. Yeah, if you have any questions, feel free to comment underneath or hit me up on the social media platforms, Facebook and Instagram under Guide to Gear. Let me know what you like about the video, don't like, and maybe comment in the bottom of some other videos you want to see me do. Thank you.